Why hello and welcome to Brussels in Belgium. Now my original plan was not to stay in Brussels but to head to Antwerp and Ghent and Bruges, but the bank account is saying no right now, unfortunately. So we're going to make the most of it. Damn, that looks cool. Yeah, we're going to make the most of it. We got here at 5:15 this morning. It's now about 7:30. Gonna go drop the bags at the hostel and go exploring a bit. Oh yeah, see you soon. So a little surprise with our accommodation. I kind of screwed up and I booked it for last night and tonight instead of tonight and tomorrow night. And unfortunately they don't have any rooms for tomorrow, so I couldn't change it. So I've got to change accommodation tonight. And I thought I was going into a dorm here, but I'm not. I've got my own room. So now I'm doubly disappointed in myself. It would have been nice to have my own room again for a couple of nights, but it is what it is. And I've had to pay an extra €40 or so, which is annoying, but it's my own fault, so I've only got myself to blame for that. Don't know if you saw the mosaics just back there on the wall. That's actually why I turned you on, but then I got distracted. Very nice, just outside my hotel hostel thing. Free breakfast too this morning, which is great. I'll get another one tomorrow morning before I switch hostels. But on the way now to the walking tour, so let's go and check out what that. I go where I felt so loose, and it's because the strap. But here, corner. I could have waited before I turned. That one. I saw it as I was waiting to. I'll give myself that. Little girl peeing into a pond. I have no doubt. Because there was hell. That's okay. Still à trois. Some people seem to think it's French, it's not, it's Belgian. Anyway, cheapest now as I turn the corner, there's that thing. That is really quite nice. It's a little bit different. But definitely a different kind of architecture, but it is what period it is. Now we come out into the main square of Brussels. And holy fucking shit. Kicking off around this time from here. The right one. Let me check.
Still alive. I would say people that lives abroad, like me, they tend to be less up to date about football.
Yeah, fair.
It depends also.
But football is big,
but I would say not as big as Italy or Belgian football teams are not that strong.
Courtois.
Yeah. It used to be one of the.
Logan is French, but a German name.
Don't worry.
Invented. They're everywhere in Sydney. Italians, Greeks and Lebanese in Sydney a lot.
architecture, the decoration is very sense of power. I don't,
Especially when they like when they go to the UK.
I will mention it later. Don't worry, don't worry. His Majesty.
We are not from.
See, we've
Here in Brussels, there's
multicultural, so I'm just
yeah,
curious
yeah,
as
yeah.
to.
I mean, 5 years,
Yeah.
so they can get the citizenship, so they become one living. You somehow. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah. Oh. Di morire a partigiano. Già. Come on, Nick, where's our concert? Bella ciao.
Hello, ciao, I know.
So today is a bit of a weird day. Don't know if you noticed, but in general, in a lot of these towns, I've sort of forgotten about off the cuff. But the main, where I am, is staying lethargic. It's probably the better word, lethargic. Feeling quite lethargic today. My first hostel, which ended up being my own room, a school group or something that was in there from Germany. I have a walking tour at 6 o'clock. But why not have a walk around here? Unfortunately, they're doing work and stuff on it. Which takes. Here we have column of Congress. It's a hell of a column. I do quite like it. You get to my right, we have the Royal Palace. Keeping in mind that Belgium is a monarchy still. It looks like there might be a changing of the guard ceremony or something happening. I saw a group of people, and I saw a bunch of flags. There's some form of ceremony happening. Maybe members of the family are moving. Just going down to the shops. Yeah, it would seem the members of the royal family are travelling. There they are there, just in time. That's quite cool, isn't it?
Pardon, ma collègue réfléchit, c'est Albanie comme Boston.
Ah, ok.
Mais c'est pas grave. Hein.
That's a cool thing to very much accidentally come across. Kind of got just the right timing too, didn't I? Just as I got left. So I didn't have to stand around for half an hour, or whatever it might be. Just at the end of the street waiting to give them their escort, I guess. It's going to be a longer trip than planned, but oh well. Not something I'll see every day. And like I said, the police escort. And off they go. Back to the stables, I guess. Oh, straight into the gardens, which is what I was going to walk through. I think we've open for a bit. Oh, very cool. I think this whole clip's going to have to stay in. Weirdly. I was legitimately going to walk through this park anyway. In fairness, they are only going walking speed. Right down the end there will be the horses going into the trucks. So I was having a look through Google Maps just after I'd been to the Royal Palace in the last clip, and saw something quite random. So I thought I'd come check it out, because I didn't know about this, but here's the birthplace of Audrey Hepburn. I had no idea that she was born in Belgium. Nice, interesting little tidbit there. How cool. I love these little random things that I've learned and pick up along the way. And like, a lovely, beautiful little street here as well, so it kind of fits in really well. But yeah, birthplace of Audrey Hepburn, there you go. Some work around it, but especially the main facade and, of course, but holy shit. I think it was Griffin anyway. And of course this van, you can zoom out a bit. There we go.
J'aime pas le savoir.
Wherever you are around the world, you'll find an Irish pub. And the Dubliner here in Brussels.
Here was a family of
Brussels by night. This is Grand Place at night. All the lighting. Turns out that's the King's residence, or King's Hall. So remember how I said Neuhaus for the pralines?
For the what, sorry?
For the pralines?
Oh yeah.
The chocolate? That's one.
Oh god, come here basically.
Well, not to this one, but the brand.
Ooh.
This is quite pretty, isn't it? Even with all of the staging equipment.
It's so beautiful here, honey.